Hello everyone. Welcome back again to the Not the SAEM. Before continue, we have a couple donations, and we have a $10 donation by Cold Eggman with $10. Thank you so much. No cons, but that's pretty much appreciated. And we have a $50 donation by Blue that says, "Want to give a special shout out to Pop Powers. GG on the content and good luck on the existing. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Remember, if you want to donate, write exclamation donate in the chat." So with no further ado, we're going for the next run. Super Mario 3D World, a three-way race by Freezy, Zethor, and Vintage. So let's check what's happening.
Oh yeah, we could talk about the Nintendo Direct during this thing.
Yeah, you mean like right now? Hello, welcome to the Super Mario 3D World any percent race. I am Zethor.
I am FreezyPop.
I'm Vintage McNugget.
And we're gonna play Mario's rough transition into 3D.
Let me open the countdown chat because I wasn't ready.
Whoa, countdown. Hold up, I was about to say I'm not even on the menu yet.
I'm at the characters.
Oh yeah, you all were way more prepared than I was. I was just on the Bowser's Fury 3D World screen. Alright. I think we're all ready now.
He was listening to that smooth jazz.
True.
Gotta love the smooth jazz.
Alright. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
I didn't realize we weren't doing a countdown chat.
No countdown chat. That's not how this works. So, yeah, Catsuit kinda good in this game. I feel like we should probably talk about that since it's coming up.
Kind of base.
It's like the power-up that's debuted in this game, and it's gonna be the power-up we're gonna be using the most because it climbs walls, got really good attack range, and like basically, not even gonna call it like gliding, but kind of like dive kick across platforms like this. And yeah, it just kind of does everything.
Yeah, in particular, like, you wouldn't think a power-up like this would be so good on, like, horizontal distance. But since you can, like, do double scratches to preserve your horizontal momentum, I mean, it just goes kind of crazy. Alright.
This is a bad 1-1. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie a single bit, man.
Sorry about the 1-1.
I should pop up the taster chat.
Yeah, if you notice, there are a bunch of green stars on each level too. We have to collect 170 by the end of the game because that unlocks the final boss.
Yep.
So we're gonna be collecting a lot of green stars across levels.
Yeah. So it's all about just routing in the fastest green stars. You might see a little variation in routing, but for the most part, we're gonna be grabbing the same stars. There's a few backup stars in case. There's a few really annoying ones to miss.
We'll probably miss some too, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Not this early though.
No. A big one I can think of is 2-Tank has a really punishing one to miss. But it's like also very likely to miss. And we are gonna have to grab most of the green stars in the early game because this game does have sort of warp zones, which you're gonna see right here.
Yeah, this is the first warp of the game.
I really just lost my fucking catsuit.
This level we are going straight to World 2 now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe I already lost my fucking catsuit. That's
no.
so
Okay,
annoying.
It's okay, you have a backup one. It's awesome about this game because you can have a power-up and also preserve a power-up, and basically, so you can hold like two catsuits, catsuit and Tanuki suit, catsuit, fire flower, like anything.
Am I too good? Am I really now?
We're all going to World 2. Let's.
Yes!
We all made it. We all got there.
This level, not too bad. It's just Conch Canyon. Pretty much, there's these conch doors. They're pretty easy to dodge, and you have to make sure on this second one to pretty much not take him out because you need him to break this brick block so you can get the green star. Then there's Captain Toad.
Yeah.
I don't know, my roommate's just
You
called
and I are
something.
like basically perfectly in sync right now, I think, Freezy, because you're just saying it as it's happening on my screen.
Oh, let's go.
But yeah,
my
another
finger
important
slipped.
thing with these green stars, a lot of there's a few levels in the game that are like unlockable levels that require a certain amount of green stars. Like you'll see one right here. We don't go to that one because we don't even have enough, and two, I think it's slower anyway. But there are a few important levels that we have to make sure we have enough green stars for. There's one in World 5 in particular that's like really important.
Actually, I should just die, honestly. That'd probably be faster. I'm throwing, and it's World 2.
Oh no.
Ah, yes, mushroom. What I really needed.
Just what I needed! Oh. Alright, well I've lost a cat suit now.
These little
Thankfully, there's
things
another one in
here,
this
you can
level.
just use the Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about the cursor. The cursor
Oh, yeah.
is
very
controlled by the
broken.
gyro of the controller, and it is pretty much does like everything you can think of in this game. It stuns enemies, it can activate blocks, it can grab objects to hit green stars, which will collect them for you. Like it does everything.
Guys, I threw.
Sorry about throw.
Sorry about the throw. You got this though. I believe.
I believe. Kind of.
Yeah, the
We're
cursor...
coming up to the disco room level.
Oh, yeah, speaking of a place where the cursor's really useful. You can actually activate the little disco panels with the cursor, and it saves a lot of time. I'm pretty sure Freezy's a little ahead of me right now. You're definitely going to notice him probably gain quite a bit more ground there, because he is quite a bit better at that room than I am. But we will see.
And after this,
Get
fight,
off
you
the
just
wall! Get off the
long jump.
wall!
Because I think it's slightly faster than just sliding down the hill. And you always land on the enemy when you do the long jump. And then this is the disco room.
Oh wait,
Slide up
this is
every
actually
channel.
the best disco room I've ever done. Holy shit.
I'm losing the cat suit. Alright, this is like the worst disco room I've done.
Let's go! Commentator's curse.
I died.
Is it still a commentator's curse
I grab-
if you're the runner and the commentator?
I mean, it's not you saying it, but I mean, technically Freezy's commentating. And we are too. We're all commentating. Also, this is really bad gameplay.
Yeah, that's a gold.
I apologize.
I didn't mean to
Watch
interrupt,
me
by
play
the way.
Sonic Heroes
What?
instead.
Oh, it's not that bad. I only lost like 4 seconds doing that.
Let's go. Yeah,
I
I
can get
golded.
another cat suit. And yo, let's go. I can get another cat suit in the mystery house. Speaking of the mystery houses are like little challenges that show up in like a couple worlds where you have like 10 seconds to get the green star in each little like level of it. And they're really good because, you know, they give you a ton of green stars and they're really quick.
Yeah, in particular, there's another warp zone in World 4, but you're gonna see us go a fair bit further in World 4 because we're going to go to the Mystery House since it's 10 green stars.
And here with
Has
the
anyone
cat Goombas, there's a
accidentally-
cat suit.
Has anyone accidentally gone in the same level yet?
Not yet, thankfully.
Nope. Not yet.
Very common because we just spam the A button. Does happen. Yeah, well, how the
just got
fuck,
hit by
dude?
the
I
fire,
moved my
bro.
cat.
I think 2-3 is a really bad one for that. Because it hits you
Whoa.
with a text box and you're ready to mash, but it's only one text box.
Let's go Loomba time.
Oh, is this disco room?
Finally, the most challenging split ever.
Yeah, so Galoombas normally take 2 hits, but if you stun them with the cursor and then cat swipe them, they're one-shots. So that's why they were just kind of like stunned moving, not moving at all.
Didn't know that.
And we're doing my favorite level of World 2, Double Cherry Pass.
That is a fun level.
It's interesting.
This is where you get the first double cherry, which,
I don't know what my
surprise,
favorite
makes a club for yourself. And they do exactly what you do. Normally you need that for a certain green star because you need 4 clones to get it, but if you have a cat suit, you can just climb up the wall and grab it instead.
Yep, very funny.
I golded 2-4, by the way.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Too bad I don't have a fucking cat suit.
It's true. Catsuits are very important. I mean, you'll
They're very
see
useful.
you'll see the difference immediately if one of us like misses out on catsuits for a few levels. Because there definitely are some levels where just you'll have a huge catsuit drought. I think World 3
accidentally moved and climbed up the pole. I meant to just neutral stick there.
Both of them.
Yeah, the cat suits are definitely gonna come into great importance in the next world.
Yeah.
Because there are no cat suits in World 3 in the any percent route that we take until Histocrat, which is after the World 3 train.
I thought you said pistocrat. I was like, whoa there.
Oh,
Not
Histocrat.
pistocrat.
I will say,
The
thankfully,
funny
the cat
snake.
suits aren't too important in World 3. Like, there's quite a few levels where I would rather use a Tanuki in World 3, like 3-7. But
That mystery house was something.
not having any at all does kind of sting.
I played better in the practice.
Sorry
I'm not
about
gonna
playing
lie.
better in practice. Oh, okay. For some reason, I was panicking for a moment. I was like, did I miss a green star on 2 Tang? I forgot the first green star is just super late in the level.
Yeah, it's like at like the halfway point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the level that Zethor was mentioning that is very punishing if you for a green star because you need this cannon head to get the last green.
And
you need it
you
to
have to
break down
carry
the
it the
wall.
whole level. Oh!
I'd say more like half.
That is the weirdest death I think I've ever taken.
Oh no.
I died. I'm going back to the start of 2 Tank, I guess.
Did you get crushed?
No, I walked off of the side of one of the tanks, and I just hit a kill plane, I guess?
Oh no. Never seen something like that before.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you that after this race. That was very strange. That's such a shame. You and I were, like, right next to each other, like, maybe 1 second apart for all of World 2 until that.
I thought there was another double.
Oh well. Happens.
Actually, no.
Super Auto-Scroller 3D World strikes again.
Yes.
I'm
my
throwing
favorite
because I lost my
auto-scrollers.
toad.
I seriously don't know what it is. Something about the auto-scrollers in this game really hate me, specifically. We did a race
the
for
boss
this.
fight for Boom Boom. Oh, I was gonna say, at the end of this, you just fight Boom Boom, who is, it's one of Bowser's lackeys. He likes to be big and spin around and stuff, and you just jump on his head 3 times. And that's it.
Yep.
Just did something. So I can swap out this with my...
Very goofy boss.
So I don't want my cat suit.
Oh, wow. I almost made the mistake I always make.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention with the poles. If you hit the pole with the second at 1, 3, or 6, it will make fireworks appear. And I think it's like micro time loss, at least with the 6 second. But like, I don't think it's that important. But yeah, if you hit the flagpole on like any of those 3, it just makes fireworks appear.
We love time loss.
Real.
Oh.
My 2-5, pure time loss.
Alright, well that
I
was...
love the first star of this one.
This looks like it's gonna be like a little over a minute of time loss. Quite unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll bring it back.
What if the Sprixies, what if they just like broke out of the glass so we just didn't have to do this? Wouldn't that be something? They
Yeah.
weren't helpless.
That would help out so much. It would make the game
It
go
would.
by much quicker.
It very much would. Don't they have a hammer? Can't they just break out?
Yeah, they have hammers and wrenches.
You're telling me that they can't break out the glass and then all of a sudden, like, the game's over?
They're magic jars.
Please. I would like to get the star.
Did you show them the funny, snowball, or the funny ice momentum thing, by the way?
Oh, I didn't talk about that.
Okay, well, we gotta talk about that a little bit. So... if I could ever get in here. Man, I hate this green star. But after we get here, it's only relevant in this level for the run, but if you get on ice and you mash the crouch button, you just gain a bunch of speed. If you mash it really fast, you can just skip the whole level. But we can't do that, unfortunately, since we need green stars, but still saves time.
Oh, please. Wow, I'm actually gonna get to break the thing. I actually got the star in the tank up.
I'm so
That's
proud of
crazy.
you. You saved like a whole
so
minute on me,
proud.
congratulations.
In Shifty Boo Mansion, for this 3rd green star, normally it would just have you just take the magic floating couch upwards, but if you have a cat suit, you can just climb the wall right next to it. Oh no!
My goal,
There's the
my
fake
goal
pole.
is to do boom
Here's the
boom.
real one.
I didn't know you can hop on the shell when it's invisible. That's crazy.
Fun fact, that is Freezy's favorite level, last I checked.
Yes. This is definitely up there for one of my favorite levels.
And
Oh,
right
the one
after
where-
that, he's gonna go to my favorite level.
It's true. Zethor is very, 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 very good at this level. Some say that he has world record in this level, actually.
Crazy.
Crazy. Can't believe world record. Oh, I didn't split. Oops.
Yeah, this is the first Captain Toad section. I don't know what Captain Toad does. Captain Toad has 5 green stars to collect in each level to end the level. He cannot jump, so every puzzle is pretty much just like running, using like any objects like clear pipes, and just like falling off platforms as you like climb upwards or climb down.
Guys, I'm gonna do the funny momentum. Maybe.
The funny momentum. Oh. Let's not lose our cat suit.
Third one. And we're gonna hit the button up here to rise the water.
In the water.
We're gonna cut the corner kind of close by right here. Oops, took a little bit of damage. It's okay, Captain Toad can take 2 hits. Or 1 hit, and then, like, if you take the next one, you lose a life. Unless you get the mushroom in this level.
Yep.
I mean, that was a little half-assed, but it did the job.
329 to end the timer. Not my greatest Captain Toad, but it's good enough. Oh, I accidentally did the thing. I entered the level again.
Oh no!
I knew someone was gonna do it.
Finally, time save. Here's where I catch up to Freezy.
At the time loss.
So if you're holding like one of the propellers or the cannons, it'll give you an extra life. So for me, in my case, because I suck at the game, I get an extra life. I don't know if it's really useful for Freezy and Zethor.
Yeah, after Captain Toad, you just go to the world map and click World 3 again, and that teleports you back to 3-1, which is faster with navigating them.
Yep.
This is the
I will not get ahead of myself this time.
This is one of
I
the
got ahead
first
of
like
myself?
100-second levels. Basically just like supposed to be like a speed run level of trying to get the green stars and finish the level as fast as possible. And we like those because they end really quick. They try to trick you by putting the first green star at the very beginning. You just have to turn around and just kind of just jump off the beginning platform.
Actually,
Just defeat the Magakoopas or Magikoopas. I forgot their names. I was about to say, or just Kamix if you know them.
Yep.
As they are blocking the way. How was your Captain Toad?
I got a 67, I believe. So 333 on the timer.
Oh, not bad at all.
Yep, we certainly take those.
I fucking knew it. I knew I'd get hit by that enemy.
Ooh, that was almost too low. It's okay. Thankfully, did not re-enter the level.
So pretty much gonna save like 25 on me or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It really is. It's so punishing to re-enter a level. If only there was a way that, like, the game process that you've played the game before so it doesn't hit you with those.
We
That's
got a
the
new
dream.
donut.
Also, I'm hearing
No.
that we have hit $750.
Let's go!
No, let's go. So time
Yeah.
for a couple of donations that made us reach that goal.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so we have donation from Taddy, $30, thank you so much, and $9 from Tethys. Let's go, that made us reach to our goal, and there is a new one. I see it's a $1,000 donation goal, so let's keep those donations.
Let's go. We got this. Easy 1,000.
Easy.
Easy.
Very epic water level, you know? Looks like Freezy just finished it, so maybe I shouldn't be saying that. You get to go to Switchboard. Have fun with that.
Yeah. The
I am on an
Switchboard's
epic
kind
water
of
level.
an interesting, honestly, kind of difficult level for how early it is in the game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of skips in it, but there are also a lot of a lot of kill planes in the levels too. You kind of have to be careful with doing some of the skips.
Yeah, I
Because
would...
there's some that you can just skip and not take some of these switchboards and just grab the star and get straight to the end.
Yeah. I would definitely say it's like the first major difficulty spike of the run.
Just the star there, but I grabbed it.
Time save.
I also, in particular, I think it's a pretty funny level in multiplayer. If you've never played Switchboard Falls in multiplayer, oh man.
Oh my god.
It's something else.
That's a death sentence. It's so bad.
It's bad in a
And then you
fun
want to
way.
be risky and you want to jump down that one area. Wait, am I confusing? I'm confusing the level. Wait, no, I'm not.
No, you aren't.
You know, like that one part where you jump down
Uh-huh.
and you're like, oh, I can do it, and then you never do it properly.
This at the end. Look for this in waterfall, because that way I know exactly where I am. And I just have to go a little bit past it, and that's the end of the level.
This is gonna be a gold. Easy gold. Minus.
Alright. I'm kind of cooking in Switchboard so far. I practiced this level quite a bit before today, so...
I'm
Hopefully.
entering 3 Train, and 3 Train is another auto-scroller, but it actually is honestly a lot more interesting than the other auto-scrollers, because there is a second train that you can jump across to speed up the auto-scroller. And
Did
we're
you
just gonna
know
do that a
that
couple
you
times.
can? Did you know that you can use the cursor in Switchboard Falls?
I did.
Oh,
And activate the,
fantastic
switchboard with
Switchboard.
Let's go.
I think that was.
I think that was like a 15-second gold, I'll be real with you. I got a 430, but I grabbed 2 clocks.
And I'm gonna build up speed and then jump back to the other train.
I'm moving
And
on
we're
the
gonna do
fucking
it
water
one
level.
more time.
Yeah.
I'm not
Speed
that
it
far
up.
behind.
No? Yeah, no,
And
the
there we go.
auto-scroller skip that Freezy just did, very huge. Saves like 25 seconds. Thankfully, there are quite a few auto-scrollers in this game, but I will say a lot of them do have means to skip them. Some are tougher than others. This is a fairly tough one, but not, like, too bad. Now that I've said that, watch me mess it up.
Yeah, you did that to yourself.
And at Pom Pom, who
Oh my
makes
god, I'm
shadow
idiot.
clones. And you have to find the real one. The real one is the one with the pink shuriken.
I'm an idiot.
And if you have a cat suit, or honestly, like anything that isn't Tanuki, if you do the dive into jump, you can get an early hit on Pom Pom like immediately, which saves like a couple seconds.
I lost my cat.
And that is almost all of World 3. There is one more level. Because normally, we would just go straight to World 4. But when we enter the clear pipe, up on this little platform, and you're like, oh no, what's happening? And then there's an extra boss for you to fight in order to go to World 4.
Pranked again.
This is one of the rare times where I play Luigi. We need Luigi's really high jumping to make this boss a lot easier.
Yeah, I gotta remember that. I gotta try.
Wow. That was a massive gold as well.
Oh, let's go.
I did not gold, and I lost my
Aristocrat.
hat suit, and it was a
You
crap.
just have to hit him on the top of his head. And because of Luigi's like high jump, if you just ground pound jump or spin jump, you can just do that and just hit his head 3 times like this.
Excuse me.
And he always spawns in the same spot. That's the boss fight.
I'm gonna be Peach.
Hooray!
I already. Yeah, I'm not doing switchboard falls. Not Peach.
Yeah, Histocrat, very funny boss.
Luigi time!
Not a great song, though.
Oh, for sure. You know, actually thinking about it, is this the only time that you use Luigi in the run? Other than, of course, the other time that we fight Histocrat.
I used Luigi for the final battle too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I saw like on the splits when I was first learning that they have like Luigi as the recommended character. I was just like, okay, I guess I'll play Luigi. I feel like maybe I should start playing Toad on the final battle, just to save like microseconds with like how fast Toad goes.
Yeah. No, makes sense for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Zethor, I did the funny power up that you did earlier, and it worked.
Nice.
Peach got a fire flower, and I was like, yes.
Up here, these ants are just high enough that you can just run underneath them, so you don't have to worry about taking damage from them.
I'm not even gonna play risky. I'm just gonna do the level properly. Not gonna do any funny jumps. Depth perception might fuck me, but other than that,
That is a good idea.
Touch these ants, and then
yeah.
for this 3rd star, we are going to intentionally take damage after we grab it. Because it's faster to climb up here, take damage, and then just walk to the end of the level.
Yep.
So climb up here, hit the spikes, and then just keep going.
Bit of a blunder.
I think I might have golded switchboard falls.
Nice.
Oh, let's go.
I sure did.
Oh.
Level sucks. Not a good level.
Okay, I have one less cat suit. That's fine.
It's okay. There's one by the giant ants that you can grab.
Yeah. I'm just glad I grabbed the extra one in Histocrat. Normally I don't grab that one, but I decided to this time.
Let's go.
Anytime there's a power up, I grab it.
Nice.
Now we're in Piranha Creeper Creek. This level is kind of stressful because there are these poison lake parts of the level, and they just one-shot you. So you have to be careful to not touch the lake. It's kind of like pretty much like playing with lava.
Yeah. Definitely one of the tougher levels at this stage, and we have to go through it twice. Pretty awesome.
I died on the train.
Sorry about train death.
Yeah. This whole purple river right here is Just pretend like it's lava right now. Also, I'm gonna be using the cursor a lot on this one because you can knock the piranha creepers back with it.
Also, fun fact that I know we did not talk about, this game's original release, it came out the year of Luigi, so if you see any little Luigis,
Oh yeah.
that's why.
That's. Oh no, I got the stamp.
Oh no, not the stamp.
And then next year, I believe this game will be 10 years old, if I'm correct.
I believe so.
I believe
No,
it
wait,
came out
You can't just say
I
that.
think it came out in
man.
2013.
Oh, so it's already 10 years old?
Yeah, it's either 10. This game is either 10 or 11 years old now.
Oh. Oh! Okay, almost died at the very end. Scary
There's
level,
Broder.
get me out of here.
I'm just gonna use the Tanuki, I do not want to lose.
And unfortunately, it looks like you only have one cat suit too. But we
Yeah,
kind of
I
need
usually
to
have
hold
one by
on to
here.
it.
Yeah.
Because it is necessary to get to the warp that we will use at the end of this world back at Creeper Creep again.
There are definitely ways to get to it without it. If you want to, like, a super safe way of getting it, just go to the random power-up box and just ground pound jump with, like, Luigi, and then wall jump off of it.
Yeah. Like, we have a backup, it's just... It's much nicer to just use the cat suit.
Unrelated, what should I eat for dinner?
I don't know, chat. What should Vintage eat for dinner?
What should I eat for dinner? I was thinking like cheeseburger, or I was thinking about not being lazy and maybe like food.
Oh, I forgot to mention for this level, this little bouncy platform is basically another auto-scroller part, but you can activate it before you hit the challenge room. So it's already like moving and everything before after you get out of the challenge room. So yeah, it's already moving, so little extra time saved doing that.
Yep. Very nice little thing.
Ooh, mac and cheese. That does sound
Ooh.
pretty good.
Wait, yeah, actually, whoever said that, you're so sick. Oh, it's Thaddy. Hey! Yes, such a good idea.
Oh my god, I did the Histocrat thing properly. I'm so proud of myself. And now I fucked it up.
Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna be doing the, the thing where you ground pound on the block.
Oh boy.
I decided to burn my cat suit for the bouncy block level that I can't remember the name of anymore. Because I wanted to do the skip at the end and wanted to make getting the green star easier. And then I got hit in a really silly way.
Oops. Too far backwards for that one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, I think it's a unanimous consensus, Vintage. You gotta have mac and cheese.
I mean, I can. I can definitely do that.
Well, you can do it. Everyone says you should do it. You should do it.
Maybe. Maybe.
With that said, yeah, here, Freezy's in the process of it right now, of course, but this is the mystery house that we mentioned, the whole reason that we did not immediately take the warp block.
This is 10 free stars.
Anyone missing any green stars yet?
I think I've
Nope,
gotten them all.
not yet. And by the time I'm done with this one, I have 70.
I'm small. I don't like that.
And we just go back to Super Creek. We can do the warp.
You fucker.
Oh.
Time was.
Uh-oh, 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 I forgot. Don't kill me, please, thank you.
Give it up for time was. Yeah.
Alright, this is the world's scariest
What do you mean?
mystery house of all time. I am apparently actively trying to throw here.
I did that when I started.
Alright, I have hit the warp to World 5.
Alright. Yep, you are
Yeah, it's
continuing
just
the
like-
trend of being one split ahead.
Yeah, the warp is just where that random block is. You just climb up the wall and just go where the platforms were originally supposed to be spawning at, and there's a orange pipe to go through.
I'm doing
Now I'm
the
in the
ant
double Captain Toad section where we play 2 Captain Toads in a row.
Best part of
I'm
the
doing
run.
I'm doing the ant level for the first time without Peach. I'm not used to it.
That's actually a level I was thinking about going back to play Peach again. To kind of just skip the big ant so I can get the 3rd star and just climb up the wall immediately. As if Peach's float with cat swipes.
Debu, you didn't miss us. We're still here.
Got it.
You did say almost.
Oh, he didn't say almost.
Yeah, you get to see the other version to get up here. This was not possible in the Wii U version. In the Wii U version, you would actually need the cat suit. But the Switch version added that little dive move that I'm sure you've seen us doing a lot, because it's extremely useful.
Gotta love the
And,
dive move.
Yeah.
Everyone here's the part where I throw.
Also,
Yeah, the warp is one of the rare places I play Mario in, which honestly Mario does not get played at all in this run because the other 3 characters' attributes are much more useful.
Yep.
But because Mario's jump is slightly higher than Toad's, it makes that jump a little bit easier, and I think he might be the 2nd fastest character because of that.
Sorry. I threw. I managed to get the star in the not but the purple Gatorade level.
oh,
I got
yeah.
the star, and then I did it. Got it at the last second, and then I immediately died on the next enemy after I left it.
Not like this.
Unfortunately.
I don't like this either.
Ooh,
I
I actually
died on
almost
this.
made it through the Peepa ring on 5 Captain Toad without getting hit.
Oh.
I weaved
Next
through
time we
them on
play
the
this
easy
game-
part, and then I got hit on the way out. Even though there was a huge
time we-
opening.
Next time we play this game, remind me I need to practice.
Roger that. Also,
I missed the cycle for Captain Toad 1.
No!
Because for some reason my run input didn't work.
Oh, thank God. Not thank God you. Thank God.
Also,
in
you
the fact
may
that-
have noticed, too, us going through this weird set of pipes here. Normally, this is supposed to be like an intended, like, shortcut back to World 1. But this makes it so that we can actually access the Captain Toad level that is in the world that we otherwise skipped. Which lets us get a bunch of extra green stars, since Captain Toad levels are very useful and they have 5 each.
Ah, yes. Time loss. Yes. Can I get a button that says I love time loss?
Alright, well I did make the cycle, so I'm getting the 33, same as always. Very consistent level.
I almost
The
died.
Sacer people, y'all are probably big fans of cycles from playing the funny level Mission Street in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh, everyone's favorite.
Is that cycle
Shout
is
out
if
to
you hit
Zero
it,
Cycle.
you save 6 seconds. If you miss it, you lose 6 seconds.
Just shout out.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention with Starshine Beach. This is I believe the first level where we have the key coins, which you need 5 of them to unlock the next box to go to the next part of the level. So we have to collect those alongside the green stars in this level.
Yep.
And it's the first time you see Plessy as well, which because of that, they're going to tell you how to play the game with Plessy, since you skip the actual first intended level to play Plessy.
Yeah, in World 5. No, it's okay. I did need to know how to play the game.
I'm still learning.
Just as Zethor was mentioning with levels that are blocked by like little Bowser statues, this is basically like one of the first ones where we have to unlock it.
Yeah, and it's by far the
and
most
this-
important.
Yeah, because this level is extremely fast. This level is about 20 seconds, I believe. Go.
Also, I know that you guys haven't really touched on this, but the reason that we play these different characters is because they have different abilities, and Toad's the fastest, so typically everyone will play as Toad.
Yeah. Typically, if we play as someone else, it's either because the level is very hard and it's better to use a character who offers a little more mobility, I guess, in terms of Peach, or for, like, boss-exclusive stuff in the case of Luigi. And then Mario just gets to languish in the middle of nowhere because he's mid at everything.
Yeah, Mario is the most average character in this game, and in this game, being average is not good.
Yep.
No. And another fun fact is that this game is, do I really want to do this?
I will
No,
say, at the absolute top level of this game, the dynamic does shift more. Toad becomes less useful, and Luigi actually becomes the fastest character generally, because there is
Wait,
a
I'm
really
fucking idiot.
goofy, there's a really goofy tech called crouch boost, where if you crouch, whoop, almost died. If you crouch for like 1 frame and then jump right after, that thing that we showed on 3-1 with the ice physics, you can do that anywhere. And you just constantly build speed.
And every character can do it, it's just Toad is the hardest to do it with, and Luigi is the most forgiving and the easiest.
Yeah. Since he has the lowest traction, if you mess it up, you don't lose your speed. Or at least, you don't lose your speed as much. Man, remind me to never go into Charge and Chuck Blockade without a power-up ever again.
Don't forget the cursor. You can pop their helmets.
Oh yeah, no, I used that anyway. It's still super slow.
The scary level.
Peach's gameplay, she is the slowest character, but she has a float. And that float is extremely useful in certain levels. You'll see her used a fair bit towards the end of the game. Because, in particular, there's a big skip in 8-7 that other characters can technically do, but they don't gain significant time over Peach on it, and Peach can do it so much more simply. Oh, there goes that cutscene. Thankfully, it's sprawling savannah, so there's like 3 more.
Let's go.
Last time I played that level, I threw so badly. I was like, how? It's like one of the easiest levels. Fun fact, right now, I'm minus 40.
Wow, I'm
Oh,
plus
let's go.
2 somehow.
Let's
Despite
go.
despite losing a minute and a half in 2 tank, I'm only plus 2.
I have no idea what my pace is because I always forget to change that on these splits.
Oh, uh-huh.
But it must be something at least decent, except for, you know, losing like 25 on entering a level by accident.
I
Right.
died in the mystery house.
This is 80% nutty.
Yep. Yeah,
80% still needs 170 stars
Yeah,
to beat
exactly.
the game.
So
I died in the mystery house about a minute and a half in.
I don't think Cakewalk Flip got talked about much, but this is another like really challenging level for this stage of the game. I think Freezy still uses Peach on this one, which
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used
totally
to use Toad,
understandable.
and then I switched back because I was losing runs to it, and I did not want to do that anymore.
yep, totally fair.
5-7. 5-7 is also a level that kind of stresses me out right after this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spotlight level, because all it is whenever you hit a spotlight, a bunch of cat bullet bills start chasing after you, and at the end there's pretty much like a bunch of platforms in the formation of stairs that is kind of annoying to navigate through, and sometimes the cat bills can just like destroy the platforms, making it like even more annoying to get out.
Yeah.
I threw a mystery house before.
I think I'm gonna.
We're so badly.
I think I'm gonna go get a Toad House real quick.
I might do that too, actually.
Can I block this 50-50? Time to find out.
Remember when I said I was doing good?
My
I lied.
disappointment is immeasurable.
So, I don't know about Toad Houses. Toad Houses give free power-ups. One of them has only a mushroom, and the other one has 4, like one of like every power-up that comes out. And it's always a 50-50.
Okay, there we go. I won the second 50-50.
Let's go. I got the faster cycle on King Kathunk, at least for the second green star.
Nice.
Also, King Kathunk, funny boss, it's just a square who has a band-aid on his back, and that's his weak point, and he just reveals it 3 times really quickly, and then you just up on top of it, and that's the boss.
Yeah, fantastic boss design. Exactly what I would come to expect from the Mario series.
Definitely World 5, definitely World 5 difficulty kind of boss.
Oh, for real.
That's World 5 done for me, and we're moving on to World 6. World 6 is kind of funny for having 2 almost back-to-back auto-scrollers at the very end of the level. One of them, I know one of them has like a really big skip to it, which is Fuzzy Time Mine. It's also kind of difficult because it kind of requires you to memorize the layout of the map without knowing where you're, without actually like seeing it. So you're kind of like climbing while like not being able to see like any level.
Yep.
And then the other one you can't really skip; you just have to sit there.
Yep. And you might get to see the skip for that first auto scroller. We'll see. I might give it one attempt. It's definitely a risky strat. But for now, King Kathunk for me.
I gave up on the mystery house. I said, fuck it. Plus 2 minutes doesn't fucking matter.
Sorry
Did you
about
get, like-
the mystery house.
Did you get some of the stars in it?
I got 7.
Oh yeah, okay, you got most of them at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I just play something else.
You can either do like a whole nother level or just do like a bunch of like 3 backup stars across like the other levels.
That's what I'm thinking, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. You always do World 1 and do the Plessy level.
Could. I feel like that's slower, actually.
It probably would be, but it's just like off the top of my head, like 3 easy green stars to grab really quickly. Hearing Toad say meow is an experience. That's the funny thing about this game is when you end a level with the cat suit, they all say, they all cheer and then they say meow at the very end.
Wow, King Kathunk, truly the most incredible boss.
Why?
This
Because he's
level,
easy?
there is a block that they want you to hit, which will take you to Green Star 2, but that takes a while, so we're just going to jump across to these broken pieces of the level and just skip it entirely.
A golden Captain Toad.
Nice.
And then I'm just using the cursor to knock the bully off.
My best possible time is still pretty good.
Apparently my BPT is a 150, which
Mine
easily
is
trounces my PB.
mine right now is another 145.
Okay. That beats your PB too, right?
I have like if I gold everything, I'll PB by 30 seconds.
Nice.
We're coming up on another short level, but also super fun hands-on haul. Have like these little doors that you have to slide with the cursor. And at the end, they have this part where they want you to basically like climb all the way up to the top, and you're supposed to go through a box to get to the actual top of the stage, but they left these propeller boxes up here where it makes it a lot easier to get up there. I'm gonna get there. Up a little bit of running speed. I can dive across. That green star. And on this part of the level, on the roof, we're just gonna jump up here and just go to the end.
Yep. Very funny skip.
super funny level.
I'm
If I
having a
remember
brain.
correctly. Oh, yeah, this is basically the first RNG boss of the game. One of the few bits of RNG in this game is Prince Bully. So when you knock him through a clear pipe, there are 5 possible clear pipes you can come out through, and you want to make sure he goes out, or hopefully that he goes out on the same side of the pipe that you knocked him into, as it's faster that way. So I just got really bad RNG for the first one. Got a pretty good one for the second one. And the worst one for the third one. So this wasn't good Prince Bully RNG.
Unfortunate, but that's how it is.
It happens. Yeah, it's like probably like a difference of like a couple, like, you know, saving or losing like a couple seconds.
I'm on the fussy level.
This is a really good 6-2. I think I might be golding.
Let's go.
Man said 6-2.
If you think that's bad, you don't even want to know where Freezy is. Also, yes, that was a gold. Back-to-back golds for World 6, actually.
Oh, let's go.
Also, yeah, no, that's definitely true. The bosses are usually very easy in this game. Actually, I'm trying to think of a boss in this game I would call difficult, and I don't think there is one.
I would say, honestly, probably the hardest one is World 7's boss, which is Bowser.
Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah, the Bowser before the last one.
And that's, even then, that's more so difficult because, like, it's difficult to do quickly.
Mm-hmm. Oops. I only missed the pole. There we go. I'm a big fan of bullet bill base.
Oh, for sure. Especially because it gives you a ton of cat suits.
Ton of cat suits, the movement is actually really awesome. And now we're setting up for the first of 2 auto-scrollers at the end. Time for Fuzzy Time Mine. As you expect, there are fuzzies. You do not want to touch them because they will one-shot you.
Mm-hmm.
And they are rapidly climbing up while you are trying to get away from them. And the song is actually really good.
Quote-unquote, rapidly.
Yeah.
There are fuzzies, you are in a mine, and you have time. Lots of it.
They're trying their best.
They're rapid if you try to do the skip. If you do the skip,
That is true.
They stop sandbagging. Oh. Pretty
Now
bad
they
Prince
will
Bully
try.
RNG for me. Looking
Oh,
like...
no.
Oh, no, that's better, that's better.
Yeah, like some of the other auto scrollers, it does have like ways of speeding up the auto scrollers too. Because there's certain points where if you're just standing there, it'll scroll like a little bit faster.
Yep.
That's true for this level too. Yeah, there I just scrolled it a little bit faster, so we didn't have to wait that much. I'm up here. Is want to speed that up too. Funny, in the extra world for Fuzzy Time Mine, is after you beat the final world in this game, there are 4 extra worlds that you play through. And some of them remix levels. The fuzzies don't stop when you get out of the mine. They still chase after you while you're going for the pole.
Yeah. I almost forgot to grab the first green star in... What is this, 6-5? Yeah, no, 6-6.
Oops, there we go. For the next mystery house, where a lot of it is using baseballs, and we can use the cursor to grab baseballs and just drag them to the green star for a lot of them.
Woo!
And also hit power blocks too, like this. There we go. Also, hello. Hope you're doing well.
You ever roll the wrong direction?
Sometimes.
So true.
Sometimes.
Alright.
6 tank.
Well, I got...
So, we are both in auto-scrollers.
Yep.
And Vintage gets to have fun and play the game.
Yep.
Are we sure about that?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Again, we'll see. I'm going for it.
I'm +4. Am I really enjoying the game?
You don't have to sit through the auto-scroller part.
Oh, I do later.
That is true.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. So I actually made it
no.
all the way up to the spot where the camera switches, but unfortunately I failed, and I happened to go up into it the exact instant it was crushing.
Oh no.
So if I was just a little earlier or a little later, I had it there. Oh well. Time to just play the
Alright.
level normally.
5-4, I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh, it's easy. Sure.
This one also has like a little speed up for the auto scroller right here. So I just touch the speed up point and then go. And then this one, you don't have to worry about the wall at the end. I believe the wall at the end just has a stamp, and stamps are not important for this right now. They are important for 380 green star step, because for that one, you need all the stamps, all the top of the poles, and all the green stars to unlock the final world. Which means you have to play every level. That I am out of World 6 tank, which means they think we're going straight to World 7 now. But they're gonna do another surprise. There's a second boss fight up here before we go to World 7.
This should be time saved. The goal is just time save on
Let's go, Vintage.
stupid levels.
You got this.
Oh yeah,
That's the goal right now.
Throwdown, I don't think it really got mentioned. This is probably the funniest mystery house. I mean, it really
Gotta
just...
be the best one.
Fun fact, the IL record for this is 0 seconds.
No?
Yeah, because of the way the game calculates time, it's based on how many seconds it takes for each of these, and then it resets. And so, they just do all 5 of those in less than a second. So, mostly because of in-game timer shenanigans, but still pretty funny. Alright, so I've already had 2 very goofy deaths to auto-scrollers. Let's not make it 3.
Accidentally grabbed the time. No, just gotta scroll through 100 more seconds because of it.
Tragic.
Yeah, motley boss blob. You know, giant jester-looking thing, and you just wait until he does his ground pound attack and split up. And you want to hit the little mini jester that brings it all together. And you want to do it 3 times because, you know, haha, Mario game, 3 hits, you win the game kind of bosses.
Mm-hmm.
We should check memes in Zethor.
Ooh.
Am I the meme?
Me on my
I got
way to
you.
check the memes chat in the middle of my Super Mario 3D World run.
Reported.
Ooh, I can check this after Fort Fire Bros.
Need you.
Oh. All the
Alright.
coins.
I'm gonna take this last green star slow. This is where I died randomly last time. Alright, we're good. I'm only
go.
dying in auto-scrollers twice. Not 3 times.
You gotta be fucking shitting my ass off.
That is definitely
Oh
a
my
series
God,
of
what did I
words
get?
that you just said.
It's true, like, it's annoying.
You know, that's so fair.
Like, I'm trying to play catch up.
Mustard?
Doing a pretty good job at it on it. Good. Whatever. Who cares? I don't care. Get me out of here.
Mad dash time.
Wait, according to this, I might actually still be on PB pace. Am I comparing against best split times? I think I've been comparing against best split times this whole time.
Oh.
I was very confused when I finished 6 tank and I gained a minute. I'm like, my PB does not lose a minute on 6 tank. Now I'm realizing why.
So you're
comparing
PvP.
it's like average or something?
No, I was comparing against best split times.
Huh.
So some of the best?
No, like best exit out of each split.
Huh. I see the thing in memes. Let's go.
This is not that level.
Yeah, but Mad Dash, kind of a scary level. Is one of those levels, is another 100-second level, but because there are boost pads, you are running the entire time. And one mess up is kind of detrimental because I believe there are no checkpoints on that level, so you have to start from the very beginning. We're coming up to Bully Belt, where local homie of Sacer, the one Byron,
Yes!
pointed out to us, in this one area, there is a Tanuki leaf if you ground pound in the middle of this platform. And doing that actually helped me, and probably Zethor and Vintage, get through this level a lot faster than normally.
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise, this part is just like an auto-scroller, like escalator, or I don't know how to... Escalators that don't go upwards. The one just goes left and right.
I'm so glad that you shouted out the Byron leaf.
Gotta love the Byron leaf.
Oh my god, it wasn't there. I don't want these charging shots. Get the goddamn star! Like, seriously!
That. Give it a speed.
I'm having a grand time.
Me too.
In the final part of this level, me too. In the final part of this level, there are 3 bullies that they want you to defeat to get to the end. Or you can just jump across.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's the level for Bully Belt.
I think the owl boss is cute.
Fair. I will say, I practiced Bully Belt a lot yesterday. So hopefully I'll gain a lot of time there.
I gotta see your Bully Belts because I'm interested in seeing how you play it.
Oh yeah, I did show you the time I got. I forgot. Yeah, I
actually,
use Toad
this
now.
boss might be the hardest one in the game. Thinking about it, Brolder.
Oh, yeah.
Is
So I
there's a way
golded
to
everything.
one-cycle him, and then there's a way of not one-cycling him.
Yeah.
I golded 5-4. I golded a lot. I golded like 3 levels in World 5.
Let's go.
I'm missing 1 green star, then I'll be good.
Inside.
I'm moving on to World 6.
Let's go. Yeah, Brolder can it's like RNG on the fireballs that he launches out, and they can destroy the mini Brolders that you need to use to destroy him. So in a sense, there's some RNG there. Luckily, the fireballs dodge the stun Brolders, and I could just one-cycle.
Oh, please, thank God.
I accidentally picked Toad for Red Hot Run again.
Uh-oh. I do not like playing Toad there.
We'll be fine, I believe. At least I have a cat suit this time.
Tower. Well, let's go.
I'm playing catch up.
Trick Trap Tower, kind of a scary level at the very end because you need all 5 key coins to get to the end of the level, but there's just like a poison cloud that gets spawned once you get the 5th one, and it's going down the tower. So you climb up the tower, get all the coins, and you have to climb back down the tower to escape. And if you touch the cloud, it one-shots you.
Yep. Yeah, Trick Trap. We're definitely at that part of the run now where a lot of these levels are killers. I'd say World 7 is actually harder than World 8. There's a lot more tough levels we have to deal with here.
Yeah.
World
I'd
8's
say-
bad levels are really bad, like Beam in the Dark. Ugh. But
Yeah, Beam in the Dark, the main thing to remember for that is to try to at least keep one cat suit because it kind of makes the skip like really easy, like a lot easier with it. It's still possible with Tanuki, but it would make it a lot easier with the cat suit.
yeah.
Oh, you play with Toad?
God damn, he's playing it with Toad. I need more star.
Yeah, I learned some movement at the start that isn't too bad, that lets you like really just blitz through that early area. And then oh no. It's okay, I got the checkpoint flag and a cat suit still.
No,
Early
not
with
that
Captain
one.
Toad. This is the final Captain Toad level of the run, unfortunately. This is,
Crying.
unfortunately, our goodbye to Captain Toad.
These fucking
This
bullies,
level
man.
kind of be a little bit difficult, but you can also stun some of the thwomps to make it so they don't rise up and like go down like when you need them to go, and you can kind of control their cycles in a way.
I've never done that with the cat suit before, but it worked out.
These fucking bullies!
Ooh.
Oh my god! Die!
Yeah, normally, if I'm a little faster on that part of Bully Belt, though, you can... You know the part where there's, like, the
God.
3 stair platforms that are, like, going in and out towards the end of the level? You
Yeah.
can barely catch the second step if you're fast enough with Toad. And that saves, like, several extra seconds as well.
Let's go.
I'm kind of miffed that I missed it, but that's how it be. Nope. Losing my cat suit. That's fine though. I think the next level gives one. Yeah, next level's Trick Trap.
Yeah, and this is one of the rare levels where.
Did you one-cycle Brawler, by the way?
I did.
Oh man, he's sick. I don't
Yeah.
usually
Boomerang
one-cycle
Flower
Brawler.
can grab one of these green stars. You can grab it without it, but like Boomerang Flower definitely makes it a lot easier with this level. I got the long jump for once.
Let's go.
These splits
I don't
are
know if I
crazy.
golded it or not, but maybe.
I believe.
I believe I can fly.
That boomerang is actually going to come in handy for this, for the Bowser level coming up right here. 'Cause there is one star that is just far enough that a boomerang flower can hit. You can just jump and grab it, but you will just hit lava immediately. Which will lose about, I think, like 8 seconds.
Right.
Damn, I had just enough.
Yeah, it looks like Freezy, you have a cat suit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in like the main area where it's like you need to have a cat suit here. Because there is one green star in the level that Freezy is in right now that you physically cannot get unless you have... Sorry, I'm in that part of Trick Trap Tower.
No
So it got
problem.
hard to actually talk. Oh, I might die.
Here's the Bowser fight. And normally they just want you to hit the soccer balls back to the car.
Okay,
But if you hit Bowser, it does triple the damage. So I'm using the cursor to just knock the soccer ball up and just hit Bowser. So I've already done basically 6 damage to Bowser, and you just need one more hit on him. And there we go. And he's
There's
done.
gonna be time loss.
let's go. We love when Bowser
Basically.
actually goes well. That fight can be such a pain. You can just lose time for no reason.
Mhm.
Fun fact: it was not time.
Let's go.
Let's
Not
go.
time loss.
There we go. You might think, we did it, we beat the game. And then you're just like, you hear Bowser scream, and you're like, what's going on? He's back. What is he doing here?
Oh, you fucking ass white. Get in there!
Undid all our progress, so we have to go to one more world to save all the Spritzies again.
We have to do 7 more worlds.
Yeah, imagine.
The game is not over yet. Go back to World 1 again.
We go to Universal.
It's just like, if you ever play Super Paper Mario, the flop side Pit of 100 Trials, they make you play it twice. Because when you get to the end, they're like, I didn't get enough data from you. Can you do it again? And you're like, okay. And then the second time, you actually get to fight the, like the extra final boss of the game. Which is, I won't spoil it. Won't spoil it for the people who are playing Super Paper Mario, just in case.
Yeah. Shout out to the people playing Super Paper Mario in the year of our Lord 2023.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna take a death here so that I can get power-ups. I will say, no, I have no cat suit now, so that's quite unfortunate.
I always have a cat suit.
This is a level where Peach's float plus cat swipes come in handy, as crossing these gaps with her cat swiped in float is kind of great for crossing these huge gaps like this. Also, I believe with our route, this is the only area where we can get cat suits until Meowser, which is the final boss.
Which
So
level?
hold on to these cat suits. 8-1.
God, you were right. You know, I never even thought about that until you just said it. I guess just goes to show what we were talking about catsuit droughts. I mean, there's another one right here in World 7, I think. Is Trick Trap? Yeah, Trick Trap's the only level where you can get catsuits in World 7. And, like,
Oh, true.
you really need a catsuit for the last level if you want to get all the green stars.
Mm-hmm.
I'm golding like every other level.
Nice.
Cool. Keep it up, keep it up.
If I can pull a PB out of my ass, I'm gonna be shocked.
I'm gonna be 2
Got
green
this.
stars short out of World 7. But I think there are 2 extra green stars that I've already routed in anyway, so it shouldn't be a big deal. As long as I don't miss the Plessy one.
Oh no, I threw here last time. Fuck.
Wow, I really just did that, huh? Truly remarkable. Might be the greatest thing I've ever done.
Is he the goat?
Is he the goat?
Oh no, I'm definitely being sarcastic. Anyway, I don't have a boomerang, so we just grab that star and die.
Mm-hmm. And I'm
Freezy's
on
like,
the
I know
final
where you're at.
Plessy level of the run. And if you haven't noticed, this is a remix of everybody's favorite song from Mario 64, the slide theme. Well, not my favorite song from Mario 64. Mine's Dire Dire Dots, but yeah, I like this song.
But you said
Just
it's
go to
everyone's
fucking
favorite. Come
road.
on. You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Gotta be the best song in the game. It made it into Smash Brothers.
True!
Alright, there's one hit on Bowser for me. There's 2. Nice. I'm actually doing well. Can't believe it. Can't believe we didn't talk about Bowser's fireballs. Probably barely had time because both of us got the perfect fight.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, thank God, this fuzzy level's
Bowser,
over.
when he's charging fireballs, he likes to say like he just saw a plate of his favorite food right in front of him. So he's just like and then fireball.
You know, he's so real for that. Alright.
Bowser's just like pizza.
was so good, even the COVID thought it was funny.
Oh my god, everyone has COVID.
Even the COVID is laughing.
Oh, I guess I'm doing the tank first before the mystery house.
Oops. One of my cat suits, but we are good for now.
This game starts to get hard.
So we saw these enemies earlier, but they're little mini Goombas. If you ground pound next to them, they just they kind of get blown back like you just hit them with a sonic boom because they're too small.
Why, when you said that, did I think of, like, Guile sonic booms?
Sonic boom! Flash kick!
You know, if you think about it, Boomerang Mario really is just Guile.
That is true. He does have Sonic Boom. But does he have Flash Kick?
Good point. Fake Guile.
Also, the boss of this level of 8 Train is Pom Pom again, but she makes even more clones. It's still the same way of finding her, so you know, just look for the pink shuriken and then you're good to go. Here comes a level. I believe Zethor plays with Peach still. It's 8-4. I play this level with Toad because I've gotten used to it. It's still very scary because it's a level where you can't see your pathway unless you light it up with the cursor or you keep walking.
Yeah.
I've kind of gotten used to it with Toad now. And I'm going to get one of these so I can store a cat suit.
Well, that was an unfortunate death. Oh well.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, after getting a star, you still have a few seconds after the star has been used up of invincibility left. So sometimes you can just use a couple of those seconds to just kind of like armor through stuff. So that's why I armored through one of those like spiky blocks. Oh. There we go. Oh wait, he plays 8-1 with Toad as well.
Yeah. And now I gotta make sure I get this Plessy star, because if I don't, I'd have to go to another level. So if I miss it, I'm just gonna start the level over.
That's usually what I end up doing.
Can't believe I forgot to go to the mystery house.
Usually I don't have to worry so much about getting this specific star.
Oops.
So I'm not really bothered if I miss it, but being 2 stars short, yeah.
And here comes, I'm in Beam in the Dark, which is a level with probably the biggest skip in this run so far.
Yep.
This whole level is basically like one huge auto-scroller, but there's a skip at the end called Candle Skip, I believe, where there's a bunch of unlit candles that you can stand on to refresh your jumps. And doing that, you can do that instead of sitting on a platform waiting till we get to the very end of the level, which I believe takes around like 45 to 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here now.
Good luck.
How many green stars is everyone missing?
One, but I have a backup. And I think Freezy's just on track at this point. How many are you at?
I'm missing
Yeah,
one.
I'm on track.
You're missing how many?
I'm missing one.
Oh, okay.
And there's Candle Skip.
Nice.
Let's go.
Did you do it with Catsuit, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it is also possible with Tanuki, which is probably what you're gonna see me go for, because I'm probably not gonna have a Catsuit by the time I get there. Also, I'm more comfortable with the Tanuki one at this point anyway.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm on track with my numbers. I'm at 155 before entering the last mystery house. Yeah, and then this mystery house is all movement that basically requires the catsuits, and they give you 2 at the very beginning here. So if you need a full refill of catsuits, this level is another one of them to get them in.
Which you're gonna need a full refill of catsuits, probably.
Guys, I'm saving a lot of time.
Proud of you.
Let's go.
I went from leaving 6-7. Now, then I was plus 3.5 minutes, and now I'm at 1.5 minutes plus. So time to throw.
I might start doing that more often. I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to go back into this level and see if I can do it all with just no power-up Luigi.
Oh, jeez.
I wish there were more Nintendo games on the marathon too.
Me too. Ooh, ooh.
Whoa!
Whoa. That's a very stupid way to lose a catsuit.
No.
Alright, well, that just clinched it. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for the Tanuki version. That's fine. I prefer it that way anyway.
I'm in Grumblump Inferno. Another semi auto scroller. But these blocks they move faster if you ground pound them, and you know you did it correctly if they have a very angry face on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna jump across one of them to that platform. Just has the green star because waiting is got the speedrunner way.
The goal is to PB, so I did some risky shit, and now I'm minus 32.
Nice.
Let's go.
And I added a light. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Whew, scary.
That coins.
This is the part where I lose my catsuit.
Gonna move ass. This is kind of funny.
Wow, I didn't think it'd be this soon.
That green star, so that's all of them in this level. And we just have to make sure that we don't fall in the lava.
Hooray! Footlight lane went well.
Let's go.
Back to being ahead of PB.
Let's go.
Really funny that this run is still on PB pace.
He's still gaming.
He's gaming!
Alright.
And now with those, we're at 168. So, and these two levels are required, and they each have one green star. So, at the end of these two, you have 170, which unlocks the final boss. So,
More
now
time
we're in
save.
the boss rush mode. Oh, let's go. Oh, sorry, Mario, we can't play you.
We're minus 50 now. Let's see if that continues.
Sorry, Mario, you're not as fast as Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
And then this is just Motley Boss Blob again, but he's gold, and every time he jumps, he makes shock waves, and they deal damage. So you have to dodge those as well. So this is like the harder version of this fight.
Oh, okay, well I guess I'm not going for the skip either.
No.
I didn't even get the Tanuki suit, so... That's fine though. Might be better off that way, frankly.
I don't care, I'll get the fucking stamp.
Yeah, because your PB still doesn't have it in it yet, right?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
So still on pace.
Yup.
I think we all are.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I'm definitely
I was
not
about
on
to say, I don't
PB
think
pace.
Freezy is.
But it's still like a solid run so far.
Yeah.
Whoa, that slow momentum, man. That fucked up.
Back to Luigi for pretty much the rest of the game now. Is we have to fight Histocrat. Or Queen Histocrat. And surprise, surprise, it's the same fight.
Wow.
And then we fight Bowser.
Wow, who would have thought? Oh my god, I got my first stamp! No way!
So proud of you.
Thank you, I tried.
Oh,
I think I'm
so
gonna go with the
I did
fucking
still
bro.
lose a fair bit of time here, apparently. Probably because I didn't have a Tanuki or Catsuit at the start to do the rest of it faster. Oh, and also I grabbed that extra green star. So,
true.
it's gonna be close, but I can still PB, barely.
Let's go.
Actually, it looks like I need a gold something to PB. But only by 3 seconds.
Oh boy. That gold. Time for me to enter the final showdown.
Alright.
Or the Great Tower of Bowserland, my bad. Yeah, this is the final level of the run.
Yep. And time will
First
be
part is-
when you see the score numbers on the final flagpole.
But once the score appears above your head, that's when you split.
You fucking asshole.
What did I do?
What did I do? It's the stupid older guy.
And that in the distance is the tower we are going to be climbing. Prize. Bowser is an auto scroller.
Yay!
There's actually a skip to get to the tower earlier on like a higher point, but it is extremely hard to do. You need crouch jumping and a Tanuki suit to reach there.
Yep.
Build up enough speed.
It used to be possible with just cat momentum, but they nerfed that in this version of the game.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, Bowser uses the power of like 2 of power-ups that you've first seen in this game. This is Bowser when he gets a cat bell. And we're about to see Bowser with another power-up after this first phase of the fight.
God damn it, I was gonna hit the fucking guard! I'm not happy.
Oh, the cat bell, it fell down.
I no longer threw, and the game was like, oh, go fuck yourself.
Not throwing? Trying? Awful. Almost as awful as that.
But no, there he is. He's chasing after you. And you see a red ominous light. Bowser has used the double cherries. And now we have multiple giant Meowsers right now. I was about to say cat Bowsers. And this is where the skip would be. It's kind of like Fuzzy Time Mind Skip, where for the layout you can just climb all the way up to the top and just skip this whole part. I've been kind of on the side working on it, but I haven't really gotten it like... I've gotten like halfway through it, but soon I might have to like start learning this, because it would be awesome time save.
We went from minus a minute and a half to plus 52.
Nice.
And I don't have a cat suit.
Still got time, don't worry.
It's not even that I'm worrying, it's just annoying. Well, that was not what I wanted to do, but that worked out very well.
Here. Oh. There we go. And that's the Bowser fight. You just hit the POW block 4 times, and he's gone.
GG.
EY?
Oh, I have died on Grumblum 3 times.
Oh no.
This is the worst, dude.
This level is so pain.
It's like the first one killed the run already, just leave me alone.
No, I lost my cat suit. Fuck you, game.
Dude, these
Like
hammer
Zethor said, the
broses.
time is when you hit the pole and the score appears above your head. So, luckily, Catsuit gives you time to like position yourself correctly for it. And time.
GG.
GG. Got 146.52.
Nice.
Is that PB?
No, that's like a minute over my PB.
Damn.
25 seconds of that was re-entering the Captain Toad level.
Nice.
Other than that, I didn't really lose that much time. Let's go.
Nice.
Right,
I died a
minus
4th
10
time on Grumblum.
Hammer Bros, please be nice. So thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Nacho.
Oh, I already grabbed that.
Oh, Big Mikey, my goat.
Oh my god, no one believes in me anymore. Oh, I'm
Don't
supposed
forget to
Captain
cheer
Toad.
on the fellow homies Zethor and Vintage. They're also doing very well.
Am I? Am I really?
You gotta believe.
Yes.
No, Mikey. He's great.
So true. The only honest person here. Oh!
Toxic Big Mikey moment.
Oh, it's okay. He said JK. It cancels everything.
So
Guys
true.
survived.
It's like in Minecraft.
Did anyone else see how I survived? Who thought I survived?
Vinny, what was all of that movement right there? It was
something.
clean, but it was also very scary.
Sure was. Oh my god, I missed the goddamn star.
Alright, finally out of Grown Blow. Let's go finish the game. Which one is Histocrat? I want to do Histocrat first.
Histocrat is on the right side.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do Principal League.
I unfortunately
Call
already found this out. Oh wait, I was about to say, I know there's a cat suit here, don't lie to me. I always forget that they prank you in the rematch. Because, you know, usually I'm
I
just
think I
so
might
cracked
do
that I have a
Principal.
Tanuki suit here, so I don't even need to... Why am I playing Toad? Freezy, why am I playing Toad?
All
Why'd you do this?
So
This is your
you're gonna
fault.
want to do a spin. You're gonna want to do a spin jump and do a cat dive at the peak of your jump.
Yeah.
because it can do the same thing.
No, I know it's possible, it's just... What am I doing?
Micro time save if you get 3 perfect hits because of the running at the end.
True. I just really wanted that 0.1 seconds of time save. Except I didn't get it.
The final Captain Toad level, I'm crying.
It was deathless.
Oh wait,
Let's go.
did I actually save time? Bro, I unironically golded. Alright, never mind. Apparently
Let's
this
go.
is the play. Luigi is dead.
I got a deathless run again.
Oh, let's go. No wonder you stomped me then.
I definitely did
Y'all
not.
saw
know
at the
that
end of
was
those
done.
credits where it said the end. If you looked in the top right corner, there was a little reference to something from a little funny game called Super Mario Galaxy. It was
Never
the
heard
Comet
of it.
Observatory. You might be wondering, why is that there?
Well, Freezy showed
But if we
us.
load back into the game, they have a little rocket ship for us.
I can't believe Freezy is spoiling 3D World.
Yeah,
And
so
we
true.
know-
The game that's been out for 2 years almost.
Now we're heading to World Star Hip Hop. I mean World Star.
You know, Joey, I've never seen
You know, you gotta show him the
one
great
freestyle
gold pole.
either. Must be nice.
Use the spoiler alert tag. Alright. Y'all want to see the spoilers? I will not spoil it just in case. Just in case for this 3D World game that came out in either 2012 or 2013, by the way.
Let's go.
World Star Hip Hop! Yeah, this is just the extra worlds. There's World Star, and you might be thinking, wow, this is so cool. Because it is. Because you get more game to play.
It's true! But only one world of it is actually new levels. That's not true, it's 2. But the second one is 3 levels long. Actually, and one of those levels isn't even new. It's just all of the mystery houses. Sorry, spoilers.
Don't
Let's see
spoil
one
the
of 'em.
game like that. Oh my god, I need
But we're only gonna see 2 of these levels.
this game blows, man.
So this is Rainbow Run, which is kind of like a rainbow road of 3D Mario. As you can see, there's a bunch of rainbows in here. We get to play as Plessy again. The game has to be at least 20 years old to be spoiled. Finally, Mario 64
What do you mean I didn't hit him?
Are allowed.
I was about to say, hit fucking Bowser. Piece of shit.
You
I
know,
forgot that you can't get the other one without a fire flower.
you can get Mewtwo in Super Smash Bros. Melee. And I can spoil that because that game is old.
No.
Are we just gonna be saying spoiling games that are old other than like
Yeah.
actual like
Aerith
things that
dies.
shouldn't be spoiled?
Did you know that Sonic is in Super Smash Bros. Melee if you get 100 KOs in Cruel Smash? This part is not true.
I was gonna say, didn't sound like it.
Man, I love when Sonic is in Melee.
I'd like to finish this
100,000
fucking level.
hours in battle modes. Shadow dies in Sonic Adventure 2.
I was
No.
literally gonna say that one.
I had no idea.
Mikey, did you know that actually when you have 100,000 hours in Melee, it actually tells you to go outside? Like, that's actually a real thing.
Oh my god, Bowser,
Congratulations, you
fucking
achieved
suck. I mean,
100,000
I do
hours
too.
in Melee. Go outside. The game told you to go touch grass.
If I die, I'm gonna cry.
If I die, I'm gonna cry too. Because if I die, I won't get sub 2 hours, probably. But if I don't die, I will get sub 2 hours.
Oh, whoops. I still had,
Throw the ball.
boost speed there.
Throw the ball.
Oh, wait, I
These
believe
enemies
it's-
are back from, Galaxy, and they're even more annoying in this game because they can only be defeated by ground pounds or your other power-ups.
I stayed in the fucking lava, so I died. Fuck me.
Oops. I need to wait 4 years to tell Mario Galaxy spoilers. Oh yeah, that game did come out in 2007. Don't tell me Mario Galaxy is about to be 20 years old that soon.
Guys, I died. I think I threw my ruin.
Sorry about the death.
Sorry about the death.
Death, are you done?
Almost. I'm about to go hit the power block
Almost
4
there.
times. Yeah, it's a 157
Let's go.
in like a minute when the run is over.
157 fire emoji. I'm tired of this run. Are we ahead of schedule?
Oh yeah, no, we're so
Um,
ahead of schedule
oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh, good.
No, dude, you have all the time in the world, seriously.
I could do it.
Like,
I believe.
do not worry.
Look what we found. It's Rosalina. What is she doing here?
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
And Aluma. Hello. And the Comet Observatory in the background. As if you do this...
And time, yeah. Sub
Let's go,
157.30. But not really, because I paused the timer for 2 seconds by accident. I think that was a
Oh my god, I can't hit the
157.31.
fucking soccer ball!
GG's.
Thank you.
Let's go. Up 2.
I think I'm definitely
Rosalina and
gonna...
Luma from Smash Brothers for Wii U. No way.
Oh my god, and 3DS!
So true!
That's so true. And when you beat the game, I mean, when you beat that level, you can now play as Rosalina.
True!
And her stats are very similar to Peach's, actually. Except she also gets the Galaxy Spin. So, it's kind of like Mario Galaxy, so the spin does damage. It also gives her a little bit of a boost upwards, too. But because of, she's usually not that fast, she has like the same speed as Peach, she's not really used that much for the run. Honestly, mainly for this level because there's a stamp for her to get in 380 stars, and that's pretty much it, as far as I know.
It's a shame because casually, like she's so good.
What do you mean that didn't hit him, you fucker?
Like at least when it comes to item lists, like she has so much versatility with the spin. I died 10 times and still got a 157. My PB dies 2 times, for the record. Yeah,
the sad part is this is still PB pace.
Let's go. That's not sad at all. That's sick.
I hate that it's still PB pace. I wanted to go in the garbage.
Nah, that's sick.
You gotta believe.
I think I'm 2 stars behind because you need 170, right?
Yeah, you need 170.
If you're 2 behind, there's an extra you can get in 8-1, and then there's another extra you can get in 8-7. Those are the 2 that I had to get this run.
Well, I might go kill the bully too. King Bully.
Yeah, if you miss the Plessy one, you will have to.
You know what? I might do that now then. Before I move on to the next.
You could, yeah.
Since Peach looks like she has to pee.
I'm not sure how you can decipher that, but go off, I suppose.
She does.
The Rosa stamp. Oh, it's drywall. No way. Hello.
Let's go.
Excuse me.
And luckily, that bully just fights the same way as the other ones.
Here, we're gonna.
Dun, 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 dun.
Since we have a little extra time.
At the ball my nose.
Gotta grab a Tanuki.
Alright, now I'm only 1 star behind.
Let's go. Dude, did I seriously just lose that Tanuki? Alright.
I do believe that Hot Wheels is
Are you
next.
showing off the ice physics?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes. Oh my god, Bowser has an amusement park? I had no clue.
Yep, Hot
Disney
Wheels
World.
is indeed next. Got this, Vintage, I believe.
I believe
You know,
in nothing.
Spiky Bridge is actually such a good level. It's probably
It's
one
a
of my
really fun
favorites.
level. The fun level is
think
just
it
kind of like... I feel like it's been a little bit of a run killer for me every once in a while.
Really? Huh.
Well, more of just like a time... Or like a time loss, because I get really nervous here, because I'm just like... Alright, I just have to keep a cat suit, and then I get hit by a spike. It's like, alright, I got one more to keep, and I get hit immediately. It's like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, you know, I get that. Oh, grab the tree.
Oh, wait, you did the backup, right, with, in, Creeper Creek?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna show it off, just in case, with, like, Mario, or, like, Toad or something. We'll show Mario actually getting played in a Mario game.
Incredible.
Very rare for this run. Because I saw the backup with Zethor. But this is like my backup just in case I don't have a cat suit with Toad. Is pretty much like second fastest like running character. Alright, it does have a cat suit. Well, we're gonna ignore that. So in case I don't get it, I just do a ground pound. Oops. Yeah, ground pound, wall jump, and then try to turn around as soon as possible and dive towards the platform. Like that.
Yeah.
Is Mario can jump slightly higher than Toad, so it can make this a lot easier to get like that.
What's a Mario?
And if you get lucky enough, you can just do this instead.
Who's a Mario? I'm even on stars, I believe.
There you go.
Nice.
Dead. Mario's dead. No. Yeah, that's pretty much the backup for that one.
I need to switch to Todd.
Switch to the Todd. Of other super awesome levels in this run.
Actually, I can probably do that.
That we should be awesome to show off. I could try showing off crouch jumping really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, barely.
If you're very consistent with this, you will probably be playing Luigi and Peach your entire run. Because they are probably the two easiest characters to do it with, Luigi being the easiest.
That was scuffed.
We're just gonna get to this area. There's a lot of open land, so a lot of area to like do this. And also, I don't even know what a Mario is.
Oh, good. You did get the first star too, Vintage.
You did?
It's
Well,
so basically all it is you want to jump, crouch, and then jump again, like during, and like uncrouch and jump like as soon as possible, like within the frame. And you want to keep doing like chaining it together, because if you keep doing that, like Zethor said, it just builds up a ton of speed. So you just start like jumping and running like extremely fast. So it'll end up looking something like this.
I don't know. I don't know if this
And
is
if
gonna
you get a
be
long
enough.
jump, you just end up, that means you held, crouch for too long.
I can probably gold again.
Luigi time.
And because of this, sometimes people will, they'll map their buttons differently, so they'll have it so X is their crouch button, so they can slide off of, X to B. So kind of like a slide input. Kind of, in a way, the easiest way I can think of it is if you ever played Smash 4 or Smash Ultimate.
Are you fucking kidding me?
If you've played Corrin or Instapin, you slide from B, your special move button, to your attack button, the Instapin. So it's kind of like in that sense. Keep doing too many.
Oh, it's this one.
It works for this game, and it also works for Bowser's Fury as well. It's really difficult with it being on like left trigger.
Yeah. A smaller thing too is if you
Oh, there we go.
with Luigi, he's also really good at vectoring, where you like change your angle back and forth with your jumps, and that also lets you build momentum. Like, I'm not even doing the crouch jumping thing right here, and you can see, like, I'm gaining tons of momentum here. But most of the time you don't have spaces this wide to really do that on.
I want to do the vectoring thing too. I'll join you.
Let's go.
Oh, vintage? Even the train?
I am on the
Let's
train.
go.
Thank God.
Not paying attention. It died.
It's gonna be a gold. We are now plus minute 15.
There's a giant rabbit down here.
Let's go, giant bunny.
Man's gonna 100% this before I'm done with any percent.
That is not possible considering we are in sprawling savannah.
I don't know. This one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can just, like he was saying, you can combine vectoring with crouch jumping, and you know, it stacks with building up speed.
Oh, I hate this level. Whatever.
Oh, he's on foot light, let's go. Actually, I really like this level.
Glad someone does.
There was level I went.
That's maybe
it was, this level. Yeah. So 80%, you know, there's sometimes branching pathways. This kind of comes into play with World Bowser. There's the first two levels, like 8-2 and 8-3. 8-2 is kind of like the preferred way of playing, especially if you're like starting off the game, as the Plessy level is easier. But I think at a higher level, 8-3 actually ends up being faster with the movements that you start using, because it's just slightly faster to use your own movements, plus like all the extra stuff with like Katsu, vectoring, crouch jumping, just to get all these in like lead. The only problem is, I think it definitely puts you a little bit more danger to lose your catsuits, because there's a lot more enemies to deal with in this level.
No fucking way.
And
That was
then
my
here,
fault.
you actually still get all the, it's kind of like in the same sense where you just get all the
vintage.
stars like you do in the Plessy level.
Yeah.
I just got
Yeah.
to see it because of stream delay. That's so unfortunate. You were
It's
cruising
annoying.
and then you weren't.
I got this though. Even though I'm playing badly,
I believe.
I got this.
Got this. Get this. Go down here.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Then you just play this like little area right here because there's a green star right here, and just try to dodge the piranha plants. And there is a way of climbing up here, which is kind of hard to do. But you can always just re-enter the clear pipe again, and not have to worry about that part.
Yeah. Everyone is me. Vintent. Vintent.
Get up here. Take that, and the last green star is actually on that cake platform over there, off in the distance. And I'd be thinking, how did we get over there? Oh,
Oh no. Not this one.
there's a bunny right here. And you just do that, and he takes you all the way back to the hole again. Yeah, that's a level I'm thinking about adding into the run. I'm thinking about just timing myself doing doing the 8-2 versus 8-3 to seeing how much worth it would be. And if it's actually worth it, I'm just gonna end up practicing 8-3 a lot more, and probably just doing that versus the Plessy level.
Fair.
And the same thing with, well, I'm more afraid of doing this level, 6-4 versus 6-3. I feel like it's not that much extra time save. I would have to ask like some of the higher up runners for it, but like you can get a refill of catsuits in this level, but 6-3 is also an extremely fast level, so I'm not too worried about switching over from like 6-3 to 6-4.
Yeah.
And show
I
off
just got that
deep,
just so I had
deep
it.
jungle drift. It's a scary auto scroller level with but as Vintage calls it, purple Fanta everywhere, which is
Yeah.
a one shot.
At the absolute top level, that level is actually used over hands-on haul too. Because if you're a god at crouch boosting, it's faster.
It's
Oh,
whoops. Oh, Toad landed in the Fanta, not like this. Oh, there's one thing we didn't talk about with the differences with Wii U versus Switch.
this movement, the
Which,
speed.
yeah. Speed is one of them where all the characters in the Switch version got a speed boost. Every single character did. So every character in the Switch version is just naturally faster. Also, in the Switch version, when you grab a green star, it saves you as gotten that green star. But in the Wii U version, if you get a green star and then you die, you have to recollect that green star again. So
Yeah.
because of that, the Wii U version is a lot more. It's just a lot more unforgiving compared to the Switch version. And you can't skip cutscenes in the Wii U version too, so you have to watch everything, which is I think it ends up being like a couple minutes time save just for playing the Switch version for just skipping cutscenes in this game.
Yeah.
They nerfed the Wii U. How could they do this? Don't nerf the Wii U.
I'm just not gonna do it. No.
And then the last star is just up here. Have to improvise a little bit with that. Sonic Lost World for the Wii U. No way.
Finally.
Wii U is so awesome. Has Mystery Dungeon. Hold on, Drywall actually might be spin with that one. I do love me some Mystery Dungeon.
Real.
Big fan of it. Honestly, probably both of them in some way are probably in my top 5 favorite Pokemon games. At least the first two original.
Yeah, imagine playing any version of Sonic Lost World in the marathon. That would be like a really cool thing. I wonder who we could get to do that.
Surely, no. There's got to be someone who likes Sonic Lost World in some version, right?
Yeah.
No, never.
I mean, I've never heard anyone talk about the 3DS version very much. I wonder if there's anyone who likes that one in particular.
Brandino.
No shot, right?
Shut up! You're ruining the joke!
My splits are up, so just gonna skip that.
Also, for this challenge room, I did this the safe way just to like make sure I get it. But there was one where I messed it up in PB. At the very beginning, you can just spin jump and then cat dive towards the star. I think it's slightly harder with Toad because of his jump height. But if I just do this, oops. Come on, Toad.
Oh, and Bullet Base.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always done
It's
that the way where you just go onto the side wall and wall jump.
Yeah, that's what I did. Because I missed the star in one of my PBs, so I had to grab an extra one.
Ah.
But it does have... It's a lot easier with Peach because of her jump height is definitely a lot higher than Toad's.
Yeah.
Oh, that threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, Mystery Dungeon's a roguelike dungeon crawler rather than an RPG. Super fun. Yeah, with Peach, just do this. Oops. Just get up like that. Oh, this is the one thing I forgot to talk about with the cat suit. So if y'all were ever playing this game, when you climb up the wall, you notice that like your cat suits just start struggling like that. But during the struggle part, if you just crouch on the wall, it'll refresh your stamina for climbing for a little bit extra.
Yeah, no, that is very important.
I had
It
no
gets
idea.
used all the time in runs.
So like for climbing this, Like, let's say, oh no, I'm not gonna make it. I just refresh like that, and then we're good.
You can only do it once, but it's very useful for that one time.
Mm-hmm.
That is essential for actually getting the double cherry star. You have to double refresh for that one.
Yep. Yeah, refreshing your cat climb is definitely an important thing to learn. Also, just like holding crouch just drops you from the wall, which comes in handy for Trick Trap Tower, because sometimes if you just have a cat suit at the top of the tower, you end up grabbing the wall, but if you just press crouch, you can just drop immediately from it and not have to worry about trying to climb down.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yep.
Whatever. Whatever! Sure.
Ooh, I could try doing Beam in the Dark with Tanuki for the fans, of course.
Can't believe you like
Fun
that.
fact, I actually already did that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was like the first thing I did after I finished, was I just went and did Beam in the Dark. Mostly
say
because
fun
I was
fact.
annoyed at myself for not even getting a chance to do it. Because I just missed the red coins for getting the leaf at all.
Oh, thank you for saying the red coins, because I almost just did the way I normally do. I was about to skip them.
Yeah, no problem.
Goodbye, Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones!
Alright, minus 44.
Yo,
Yo.
gaming, he's gaming.
Gaming.
Come on, cheer him on, y'all. He's on PB pace.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
I believe.
Oh, actually, you know what? I should not use Toad. I should use Luigi.
Oh, so true.
Am I really now?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, the thing with the refresh of the cat climb definitely comes in handy for candle skip, because of landing on a candle counts as hitting the ground, which refreshes everything. So refreshes your float, your cat climbs, everything. That's why it makes that's why candle skip definitely gets a lot easier with cat suit and the ability to grab walls too.
Well, that crazy.
Just have to be ready to jump immediately, because the candle is a sliding surface too, so you got to be careful.
If only they weren't sliding surfaces. It's okay, at least they count as platforms at all.
Yeah.
One less dumb auto-scroller to worry about.
Oops. Oh.
Wow, we went from minus 44 to minus 350.
Let's go!
3 minutes ahead of
Huge
PB.
PB!
Into the final boss.
Fuck.
Oh, it's about to be a huge PB for Mr. Big Nugget.
Hopefully, if I don't throw. Everyone knows how good of a throw.
All right, let's see what you got. You got this.
I believe.
I don't need the stars.
Got this. Like, I am so Pokemon pilled that I thought Drywall said "Go Victini, go."
Imagine.
It was like Victini, but it's not Victini's game. We gamba while Vintage is climbing the tower.
Oh, so
Good.
true. Hold up. Let me go get to the gamba.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, Mario time. Woohoo!
I'm so hungry.
Well, lucky for you, the run's almost over.
Thank God.
Oh no, I messed it up now.
It really wasn't that bad.
You fool!
I got 3
fool.
of them though. You got 31 ups.
777, yo!
Let's go, we're going to Vegas, Acer. You won a brand new car. Mario is me when I win the lottery.
Oh, that was right.
I too just straight up turn into a Tanuki.
So true.
Oh my God, he's dead. Game's over.
Game's over. It's not over.
Or is it?
GG's.
Yeah. Just stop the timer there. No, don't actually, please. We're joking.
I'll do it.
Oh wait, I think it's our timers anyway. We don't have to worry about that.
Just telling Meowser, got him, GG's.
Real.
I don't know if they patched this out in the Switch version, but there was a way to jump on this clear pipe at the beginning of World Bowser, and you can just walk down it and just fall straight down to like World 7 that way.
Yeah. No, I think they did. I'm pretty sure they did patch that though.
It was actually so funny to do that, because you could just walk on top of this and just drop all the way down to the next world instead of taking the clear pipe.
Yeah.
It doesn't do much extra, but it's just really funny, like a little funny glitch in the game.
Uh-oh.
Oh, careful.
I'll be fine. I'm fine.
You're fine, you're fine.
I believe. Oh no! He's
Extra
fine.
cat suit.
Use the suit.
There we go.
Yes.
Yes, delay!
Mobile delay.
Mobile delay. Wait, I see in World 4. Why we waiting for Meowser? Sorry,
Real.
mobile viewer here.
I'm literally that one mobile guy. Time's not until after you hit the flagpole page.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
GG's, boys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He did it. It's gonna be a 232.
He's PBing.
Tell
think-
everyone what was your PB prior to this?
Looks like a 235, but I have no idea.
All right, there you go. 3-minute PB for your boy.
Let's
Vincent is the
go.
GOAT.
Truly.
I had a lot of
the-
golds. Yes. Those 100 extra seconds. Let's do top of the flagpole for this momentous occasion.
So true.
Maybe. Hold on. I had depth perception moment. GG,
Oh, he
boys.
missed the top.
I missed the gold too.
Oh
It would've
no.
golden. Oh wow.
GG.
GG.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's-
Congrats on the
Let's take a
PB.
look. We had about 17 golds.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
let's go.
You know,
So,
actually,
it was
that's a good
fun.
question. How many golds did I get too? I actually got quite a few. Yeah, I got 12 golds this run. I knew this run had a lot. Like, way more than
Let's
usual.
go. I think I got a couple myself. Probably one on probably
That
one
was
on
fun.
like 6-7 or 6-6. One of the, I mean 8-7 7-7. Probably where I got mine.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, no, that was a good time though, and hope you all enjoyed it too.
Yeah. Also,
Oh, yeah,
shout
yeah,
outs
what?
to he couldn't be here for it, but shout outs to Hex as well. He
Yeah.
was gonna be our other fourth runner for this game. But he wasn't able to make it. But shout outs to the homie.
Yeah, very good at the game. Like, better than
Mhm.
all of us.
Oh yeah, much better.
We just wanted to get destroyed, really. That was the real reason.
It's true.
Like, let's do it. Instead, me and Freezy. Well, me and Zethor got destroyed, right? Freezy
Yeah.
won.
Yeah,
Or
no.
wrong?
Freezy beat me by 10 minutes, and then I beat you by minute higher than 10. I don't remember how much anymore.
It's okay. We had fun.
So true.
Still got 15 minutes for funny. You know,
Ooh.
you have a point. We are
Oh, we did do
underestimating.
fun.
Try to think what else is super funny to show off.
You know what else is funny? Me peeing. I'll be right back.
Yeah, wow, insane.
You know what? Let me try this actually. I just need a Tanuki suit for this. So we're gonna hope that the Toad House gives me a 50-50 really quick. Oh. Let me think. What's the easiest level to get a Tanuki in? That's really fast. Biggest Tanuki level.
Ah, yes.
Okie dokie.
Hello.
Is probably in World.
Ah, yes. Let's go unlock
Bully belt.
Frozen.
Yeah, let me
Are
get
we-
a Tanuki suit really quick.
Are we still doing filler time, or are they starting early? Have they figured out what they're doing?
I think we still just have 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes. Woo! Want
me
to play
grab-
Mario Kart for
grab
15 minutes?
A Byron Leaf.
F-Zero 99 for
Byron
15 minutes?
Oh, bud. And Lou died.
I'm gonna try and do something real quick.
Accidentally dove straight into the lava.
I don't think this works on this version of the game.
I know what
I
I'm
gotta-
gonna do.
Lab this part out off stream.
Yeah, okay. So, they were smart, and they added an invisible wall here in this version of the game. But there was a very, very funny glitch that you could do there where on the Wii U version, if you did the setup I just did there, you would break the game. You would just
Ooh.
fly so far out of bounds, and it would do the funny thing where it's like your character, like the image of your character is refreshing every frame, but like
Fuck.
the background isn't refreshing, so it's just a ton of your character. Like, have you ever seen that
The
happen
fuck
in
you
other
mean,
games?
Huh.
Very, very goofy glitch. But that was patched for this game. And I was pretty sure it was patched, but it was something I wanted to check out real quick.
It did patch out quite a bit.
Thankfully nothing that really impacts the run, other than cat momentum getting a bit weaker, but like, so many other things got added in its place that makes this version significantly faster.
Gotcha.
Last card.
Alright. Got the Tanuki suit.
If I win,
This will
against...
probably not work, but I can just show off like the gist of it. With the final level,
Damn.
which requires a Tanuki.
I thought I was gonna win.
Oh, I probably should have just played the
And
second to last level because you get 2 Tanuki suits, but you know what? We're here now.
I'm playing Switch Uno, but like the one from Clubhouse Games. Fuck! And I thought I was gonna win. But I'm playing with impossible computers, and I thought I'd win.
Well, are you winning?
No, I got third.
Are you winning, son?
To all places I could do.
Oh, I'm just gonna win. Do this way. I
Last
can get the
card.
underpart for this. Yeah,
You
pretty much
fucking asshole.
all it would be is crouch jumping or building up enough speed with crouch jumps like that.
Oh my god, he fucking won! Oh my god.
Almost the top of the first section.
Nah.
There's still some kill planes to avoid like that. And then eventually, once you do it right, you just land like over there. There's like no music playing until like the second section. But yeah, as you can expect, it saves a ton of time doing that.
Yeah.
It's a very hard trick though.
Yeah. I did think of something funny, actually, to show. Definitely not a practical thing, but a funny thing I remembered. You gotta be small toad, and then you long jump into a snowball.
We could do an IL race.
And then it does this.
We could do an IL race.
What kind of IL race?
I don't know, one of the levels we picked. No, we're not doing Captain Toad.
He's doing bomb clip.
I was literally gonna ask. Yeah, it literally looks like bomb clip. You know, you're so right.
He's doing bomb clip. They put it in this game too.
How did I die to that Goomba? That's so funny.
I'm gonna play Blackjack before we decide to do IL.
Oh, we only have about like a couple minutes, so
Yeah.
gotta choose one like now.
All in, boys.
Oh, switchboards. A good one.
Yo,
to show
switchboard
off.
IO? Alright, yeah, hold up.
Yeah.
Let me grab a
Let me
Tanuki suit real
grab-
quick.
Yeah, let me grab some suits really quick. Do one of these to like end it off for the fans.
Are we just doing like regular switchboard, or are we doing all green stars?
Let's do all green stars.
Yeah,
Fine.
I think that's the better one too. Since, you know, it's the actual route. I did not keep my Tanuki. I'm very stupid.
Where can you easily get a Tanuki?
The Toad House. So play for the 50-50.
There has to be one.
I just go to 3-1. I got one and then I lost it because snowballs
true.
are funny.
Just play that twice, basically.
Screw it. I'm just gonna try and win the 50-50. I'll win. I'll win. Yes.
Sorry,
Okay.
I will chill inside of the gamble machine for now.
and I guess we'll end it with that.
Yep, that'll be that.
End of an era. No, I'm joking.
I got one of everything.
Alright. Just let me know when y'all are ready.
Should I have
ready
one
whenever.
TNT or two TNT?
You should only.
I think if you
need
get
one.
all the red, yeah, I think if you get all the red coins, you can get a second one. But probably only need one for what we're doing because we don't have enough time.
I actually forget, what is my PB in Switchboard? I don't think that's accurate. I'm pretty sure that's not all green stars. I think my PB is like a low 90.
Guys, what was your favorite part about the run? My favorite part was the fact that I PB'd and I didn't think I would.
True. My favorite part was when I died in 2 tank. That was
What
really
level
fun.
is this again? What level are we doing?
Switchboard 3-7.
3-7.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
Yeah.
Oh, I went in. Hold on. I'll
Alright.
leave in a minute.
We don't have much time. We gotta go.
Is everyone ready? I
Yes.
kinda wanna stream for this.
Yeah.
No, I'll see the
Okay.
light. Alright.
3, 2,
Wait,
1.
hang on. Wait, hold on.
I thought you said you were ready.
You're a liar!
Now I'm ready.
Okay.
They're gonna
3,
kick us off stage
2,
here forever!
1, go.
I guess we'll
Alright,
just
let
stay
me
here
see if I can
for
get the enemy boost here. Oh no. Hold up, gotta restart.
Oh. Drop my jump. No, don't dive.
We're getting all the stars?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go, I got the boost. And keep track of your final time, because that's what matters.
It tells you.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying. Alright, and then with the Tanuki you get to do this epic float strat.
If we die, does that count as a DNF?
No, you can restart as many times as you want until we run out of time.
Yeah, we probably only have time for like maybe 1 or 2 attempts.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna do one.
Yeah, sorry for third, but yeah, just this one because
Not just
I
like,
missed the
we got a
star.
schedule!
I'm
I
gonna
will
get
still
the
just
star.
I will grab the pole anyway. I missed it.
Alright, that's my attempt. I believe that's a 90. That's pretty good.
I almost died.
Just pretend I got all the stars and mine is a 108.
Alright, yep, that's a 90. Awesome. Alright, that's it for us. Enjoy
I'll
some
tell you
Hot
what mine
Wheels
is.
World
You
Race.
can't even wait for me.
Nope,
Wait,
that's
Preston,
it.
so mean.
I'll see y'all later.
Preston, Aura,
I'm gonna 127. Alright, bye guys.
have fun.
What a
Good
fucking
luck,
dick.
everybody else.
Yo.
Yeah, good luck. Watch Aura.
I
That was fun.
love being toxic.
He's like, bye everybody. See you never. God damn, that was fun.